Hello everyone, my name is Kelsounds, and today I want to do a series on Meld. So I've used this synth a couple of times, but I never really got to know the synth. And I was reading on the Ableton website, and it's just like one of those synths you just dive into, mess around with all the knobs, and like accidentally create something cool. But yeah, I don't know, we're gonna try and make a pad sound today. We're just gonna mess around with this synth. There's even like an area we can do modulation to oscillator or engine A and engine B, so we might mess with that as well. Yeah, it'll be a fun little series, and just like the Serum 2 sound design series, I'm going to make a bunch of sounds with Meld, and then I'll put it in an Ableton rack, and I'll release it to you guys for free at the end of the week. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. The MIDI that I'm using is from Cymatics. I just went ahead and dragged and dropped that in there, just because I didn't want to spend time making MIDI. This is the original sound, I think. So it's just a sine wave just from dragging and dropping it into the MIDI track here. But yeah, let's go ahead and try and make something cool. I got this drive here that I'm noticing, and I think this is just like a distortion. Now, I haven't figured this out yet, but I wonder if there is a way to bring both of these filters together as one, because I know for the envelopes you can link both of the envelopes for both A and B, but I know there's got to be a way to do it with the filters. If not, then that's okay too. But yeah, they got a whole bunch of filter types here. Or maybe we can just do something completely different for each filter. Wait a minute, what's... Oh no, okay, that's something else. Oh yeah, we have spread on. I'm going to turn stack on. Let's see, I'm going to just read this real quick. Adjust the number of stacked voices for a single note. Stacked voices duplicates both engines for each note, including filters. Wow, okay. Including filters, modulators, and the mixers. So can create heavy CPU load. So if I go ahead and turn this thing on, I wonder if my CPU is going to go bananas. Alright, so it's at like 7%, 8%. Oh, so it's not too bad, I guess. Okay, I want there to kind of be like a... Oh, this is a low pass, band pass, high pass, and a notch. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so... This is high pass. And then this is a notch. That is so cool. That is... crazy how they can morph those. But let's see. I just want a low pass, and then I think I want to modulate both of these filters. So I think to do that, I can just come over. Do I want to use an LFO or do I want to use the modulator. I think I'll use the modulator. So instead of, let's see, filter for engine A, the filter, I think this is for the modulator. Oh yeah. And will this work for our other shape as well? Or our other engine? No, okay. Okay, and I want to do the same thing with oscillator B. So let's see, where's that at? Oh, here it is. Okay. Then set that to 100%. What was the attack time on A? Oh, 189 milliseconds. So then we'll kind of just you know, I think I'm going to turn the spread off, or the stack, just to save CPU a little bit. I'm going to save this, and then I think I'll just do... Can I do detune? Wait a minute. And then what if I take this, the detune, and I send it to like a very slow LFO. And I kind of want to do the same thing for oscillator B. So let's see, where is this at? Oh, here it is. Except maybe I'll send it the other way. Too bad there's like not any effects on this, but I think that's... I think that's our sound. Before we end the video though, I want to add like some effects. So let me go ahead and just grab a chorus and a reverb. I know we have spread on this, but I really like the way chorus sounds. I'm just going to go ahead and turn on this reverb and do parallel processing. So I have like the original track and then the reverb at 100%. And I always like to mess with the size and the decay of the room. And there we go. That is our pad. I'm gonna go ahead and group this. Call this. Well, I don't even know what I should call it. Giant spaceman or something. Okay, yeah. Okay, so giant space guy in space or something. LOL. That's the name of this sound. So yeah, this is going to be an Ableton ALC file, and this is just episode 1. And just for the timestamp, here is our sound, our final sound from Meld. Sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.